everyone. I'm Jackie Achacola, Executive Director of Cat Depot here in Sarasota, Florida. And we are your resource for cat adoption, cat care, education programs, everything cat. And Kindness Matters is a show that explores our relationship with all the living things around us, from pets in our homes to the birds in the trees, animals that grace us living offshore, and we all share our homes and our environment with all kinds of critters. And understanding and celebrating those relationships, in turn, give us great joy. So during this show, Kindness Matters, we share that joy, maybe a smile, and learn a little something along the way as well. So this week and month, and frankly every day for us at Cat Depot, we are celebrating cats. Today is National Cat Day. It's all about you, yes. Several days ago was National Black Cat Day in the UK, and we have that here and celebrate it in the US next month in November. So let's just spend a little time now and talk about those special days. So National Black Cat Day celebrates the beauty of these sleek and beautiful creatures. This time of year, there are many black cat caricatures that might decorate houses and thresholds and windowsills for Halloween, and they just add to the spooky decor that is the season. So old notions have given these guys, black cats, a bit of a bad reputation, but National Black Cat Day is aimed to turn that reputation around. So if you're a cat lover considering adopting, no matter the cat's fur color, they are all individual in personality and behaviors and in the way they show their love to you. So I have at home 3 black cats. Lola and her daughters Inky and Smokey, and growing up we also adopted a stray black cat, and his name was Clinker. We had him for many years. He was great fun to have around the house. And with my girls, I celebrate with them every day in the morning and the evening. I call them my pool panther princesses because they can often be found wandering around on the lanai, and they're very curious. They're also learning to be very cuddly. And this cuddly love bug with me is Sharon. Yeah, she is purring. She is currently available for adoption at Cat Depot. She's about 9 months old. She only weighs a little over 5 pounds. She's a petite little soul. Yes, she has been really good here on set. She came to Cat Depot from Animal Services with her brother Ozzy, who has already been adopted. So Sharon is ready to go home with you. She is a cuddler. Right now we have her on a harness, and she's really doing well with her harness training. And yeah, are you waking up and chewing on your harness now? Is that going to be fun? We just started this with her just this past week so that she could come visit us here on set today. So the Cat Depot cats that are available for adoption are spayed or neutered, they're microchipped, they're vaccinated, and they are ready to go home with you. We are operating right now by appointment only, so you'll need to give us a call before you visit, 941-366-2404, and you can see all of our available cats, in addition to Sharon, are up on our website at catdepot.org. We have quite a few available for adoption. We have actually also quite a few bonded pairs, and so that means 2 cats are needing to go home with you. So please check out our website, check out the adoptable cats, and our adoption counselors are eager to get to know you a little bit more, what your lifestyle is like, what your expectations are in a cat, what that you're looking to adopt. So you can fill out an application online, and you can speak to them when you call to make an appointment. So remember, do all that ahead of time, and then we can work with you to make the magic of adoption happen. So tonight we're going to feature another favorite cat, our Meow Mayor Donatella, and we have a video of her with our community education specialist Amanda, who is also on set with us tonight. But let's see if we can pop in that video and meet Donatella.
Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Ward and I'm the community education specialist here at Cat Depot. And I'm here today with Donatella. Donatella is one of our longest resident cats here, and looks like we have another visitor, Valentina. who's gonna man the camera today. Donatella is one of our longest residents. She was a young mama kitty who came to us with her 5 kittens, and they were all adopted, but she's still here. We like to refer to her as always a bridesmaid, never a bride, because all of her pod mates keep getting adopted and she has not. Generally, it is harder for black cats to get adopted. So Black Cat Awareness Day has become a thing. She's very playful. She has a lot of energy. She really loves these TV screens that we have. She likes to watch the birds and the lizards. All in all, she's a very fun, loving kitty. Very sweet, but has a lot of high energy. So if you are looking for a fun, playful kitty to join you in your home, Donatella is the one for you. If you're interested in meeting our Meow Mare, Donatella, give us a call, 941-366-2404, or email our adoptions team at adoptions@catdepot.org. Thank you.
So Amanda doesn't just get to play with cats at work. Her job expands much more than that. And Amanda, how long have you been with Cat Depot?
Just a little over 3 months.
Awesome. And you're enjoying it?
Of course.
And you dress like this every day?
No. No, but I'm sure the kids would love it if I did.
It's very fun. I know we've kind of had a theme go with each different day this week just to get in the spirit of Halloween, so to speak, and celebrate one another at Cat Depot. So it's been very fun. But you've been working on a few special projects. So besides some which we'll see more of in a bit, you've been working on our website to really enhance it and enhance the virtual experiences. And do you want to talk a little bit about that now? And I think we have the cute image that people will see when the website pops up for them.
Yeah, so we have a new virtual version of our education center. Obviously, before COVID, we were doing a lot of programs and things oriented around children and teens. So this is a kind of way for them to connect virtually with some of our programs we've got going on. This is hosted on our website, so you can actually go in, click through the different images that we have here, and I believe there's about 10 different links active right now in there that you can go through and explore. Each of the cats is a different link. There's lots of fun activities, videos. Kindness Matters, I believe, is even hosted on there as well.
So some of the activities, like for example, if I click on, I think it's the kitty with the yarn, there's craft activities.
There is, yes.
And that's you facilitating the craft experience also, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then our YouTube videos, we're trying to build out a library of helpful information about cats, things you might not know about cats, why black cats are awesome. And then what happens over on the left side?
So if you click on the picture of the food, that actually goes to our student donation drive for high school students to get volunteer credit. And then I believe if you click on the books at the top of the bookshelf right there, that'll take you to our new Furry Tales collaboration with the Selby Library, where we have people come in and they're going to do readings with the kittens.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
And is that you?
That is.
Okay. Well, very clever, very creative. We're so happy to have you on board. And we actually took a field trip a couple days ago, and we have a special treat because for our guest tonight, actually, it's going to be a virtual visit, but we headed down to Big Cat Habitat. Again, we're celebrating all cats and our neighbors here in Sarasota that help care for the lives of cats along with us. But Big Cat Habitat takes care of the large exotic relatives of our house cats here. Cats all come from the same family, sort of, and scientifically speaking at least. And so if you'll join us now on our field trip to Big Cat Habitat. Hey everybody, Jackie Atchacola here. I'm the Executive Director of Cat Depot in Sarasota, Florida, and I have the great fortune today of visiting Big Cat Habitat. And I'm here with Kay Rosaire, the CEO.
Hey, great to have you.
Thank you so much. It has been such a great day to have a
Beautiful
tour.
day too. We're very lucky.
Perfect weather.
Sarasota, can't beat it.
Absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit about what Big Cat Habitat is and what your role is?
Well, we're actually, we started saving cats about almost 30 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
And after about 10 years of and 12 lions and tigers under our care, we became a nonprofit, and we have now extended our efforts to save animals to include domestic primates, birds, pretty much
All
anything
kinds.
that needs a home.
All kinds.
Yeah.
I know we
love all animals.
We saw goats and emus and tigers
Tortoises.
and ligers.
Yeah,
And
yeah, we have it all. We have ligers, we have 14 bears, we have about 50 cats, big cats, lions, tigers, leopards, cougars, every kind, any animal that needed a home, we take it.
Wow. And where do the animals come from?
All different places. Some of them were animals that had been confiscated because they were illegally being held. Some are from people that passed away and didn't have anybody to take care of them. Some of them are just animals that were at another place that couldn't afford to keep them, overpopulated or unfunded. And so we were able to do a lot to help a lot of them.
What an awesome place.
Yeah, it's a privilege taking care of beautiful animals.
It is, always. And this week and today we're celebrating National Cat Day.
I know, and they are cats. This is our only American big cat. This is America's native big cat. So we are very much in love with them. They're beautiful animals. We have the Florida cougar is a little different species than the Western cougar. The Western cougar is much larger, and they live up in the mountains mostly, because we don't have mountains here.
Yes.
And for some reason, we don't really know why, but the Florida cougars are a much smaller species. But this is a young adolescent. She's only a few months old. So she'll probably get at least another 100 pounds bigger.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so as she's growing, she's getting a lot of enrichment out here, a lot of nourishment, a lot of attention, and some training.
Yeah, it's conditioning more than training now, because she learned to walk on a leash very early as a cub. And you know, it's very tricky with cats to walk on a leash. Any cat, big cat, small cat. But it's really good for them. And once they realize that if they go on the leash, they get to go all over the place, see things, maybe pretend to hunt, have a good time. So they really adapt to it pretty well after a while.
Yeah, we found that at Cat Depot also. We're of course working with pet cats, house cats, domestic cats, but we have some that are really amenable to having the harness on, to going for a walk. They look forward to it. They know a treat might be involved, and it's the same kind of thing happening here. It's like,
it's really good for especially for the young animals, because it's husbandry. It's mixing with humans and hanging out and having fun, and it's great socialization for them. So it's very important. We try to have interaction with all of our animals.
Well, and for us as well, all that interaction is mental well-being. And I know it's kind of been a stretch during COVID for people to get out. And I know
it's
that's
been very tough. But we're very lucky. We live in paradise here. We have plenty of room and lots of beautiful places to hang out. So the animals have been great. We actually took a lot of our petting zoo animals that we had, and we took half of them and turned them out in the big pastures, so that the people on Fruitville Mountain can come out and walk around and see the animals down here. And when we were really locked down initially, they loved it. It was packed with people up there.
Oh my gosh.
So it was great.
So this coming weekend for Halloween.
Yeah, it's our Wildoween time, and we focus on the smaller children for not scary things, you know, princesses and all that, because there's a lot of places where they did things for scary for older kids.
I don't do that either.
We do it here with the animals. We don't want a lot of scary stuff, and the kids love it. We have games. We have pumpkin bowling and face painting. We may have pony rides. We're going to have the little thing where they catch the little duck and get a prize in the pool.
Oh, I used to love that.
Yeah, the kids, that's one of the favorites. So we have all kinds of different activities for the kids that day. So it's a great time to come out. It's only one day of Halloween for us.
One day on Saturday?
Next Saturday.
From 12 to 4?
Yeah, 12 to 4.
Okay.
And we're having a mummy wrap contest. That's the finale. And then that's fun. and of course a costume contest as well. And we get a lot of kids dressing as tigers and lions.
And during that time, they can visit all the animals.
The whole thing's open. We still have a show at 1:30. We have our demonstration, and the kids love the whole thing. They have a great time here.
Fantastic. I can imagine. I know we have today, and we're here again at Big Cat Habitat.
Big Cat
Habitat. It's got
I've only
such
said
a
it a
ring
couple
to
of
it.
times,
Yes, absolutely. And we're celebrating National
all
Cat
cats,
Day.
big cats or little cats, felines are felines, and all of the behaviors are very, very similar. This beautiful girl loves to stalk things, and if she sees a bird or anything, she's right on it. She's just one, and she's sweet as could be.
She's going exploring.
And she's got a great friend in Felicia.
Absolutely going exploring. Such a beautiful cat. How much does she weigh now?
I think she's only about maybe 110, 120 pounds, but that's about the size of a big dog. But she'll get much bigger than that. I think she's 6 months old now, so she's still quite young.
And such a great relationship they have.
Oh, and it's so important, because if anything comes up where we have to do anything medical with her, she's used to going with us. It's all part of the husbandry that we do here.
It is. It's that human-animal bond.
It is, and we are huge proponents of the human-animal bond. And we tell everybody when we do our demonstrations, if you don't have a pet, you should seriously think about getting one, because it's always nice to have an unconditional love and somebody to come home to. So what more could you want?
Absolutely.
And we always advise them to rescue, of course.
Of course, as do we. And so you can just see she's relaxing there, and a little bit of kindness goes a long way. So we thank you very much for your hospitality.
Look, she's seen something.
Today.
See that? She saw something.
She's busy.
Something's over there.
Kay, thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Again, we thank Kay and our friends out at Big Cat Habitat. That was so informative and so enjoyable. So remember, their Wildoween event takes place this coming Saturday, Halloween, October 31st, from 12 to 4, and information can be found on their website. So you'll get to enjoy a lot of fun activities as well as meet their mini cats. So while we're kind of talking about Halloween and taking a moment, and it's kind of had a through line through this week for many of us, because it is happening this weekend, it's appropriate to talk a little bit about holiday safety with your pets at home. So maybe as you explore some fun things to do, you and your pets, you need to keep safety in mind. So candy is bad. I mean, I love it. It's probably bad for me too, but make sure the candy is off limits to your pets. The wrappers, the candy, it's all bad news for them. So keep that out of their reach. If you're going to be opening doors and passing out candy, make sure that your pets are in a quiet room, that they're crated, kept safely inside, just, so they can relax and have an enjoyable evening on their own, so they can't get out, can't get lost, can't get hurt. Decorations, make sure those are pet safe. You want to put up things that your pets can't get tangled in, that they can't accidentally pull off and eat. I know my pets at home are very curious, so you've got to be mindful of those decorations. And you may love costumes. We know Amanda loves costumes. We've had fun this week, but your pet might not. We've been working on harness training with Sharon here, and she has a harness on. I also work on harness training with my mama cat Lola, but that's supervised. It's with treats, it's in small increments. We're using positive reinforcement, so we're keeping it a happy time and just not springing it on them. At home, I do have to admit that I had a dog. Her name was Wedgie. She was a terrier thing. She kind of looked like Toto, so she was basically dressed up all the time. But when she dressed up, she knew it was going to be a party all about her. She particularly loved Christmas because Grandma and Grandpa would send her outfits in which she would wear to unwrap her presents. So she is likely the exception. She is the exception in our house. But she was one of my pets who really did enjoy dressing up. But do not assume that that is the case, and approach that notion cautiously. Also, community cats, all of you volunteer community cat caretakers, keep a watchful eye out for them. Holidays can be hectic. We want everyone to have fun, but also be safe and stay happy. I know tomorrow night, the night before Halloween, I'm staying in and I'm going to enjoy a virtual concert about 9 o'clock our time from Lyle Lovett. So I think we're just going to enjoy a date night in tomorrow night. So it is about time to wrap up, and I thank all of you for tuning in. Just a quick reminder, Cat Depot is a 501c3 nonprofit doing good in the world for cats and all of the people that love them. We are currently looking for sponsors of this show, Kindness Matters, so that we can reach more people and, of course, so that we can help more cats. So whole episodes, segments, whatever you'd like to support, supports our production costs. We will mention you on the air in the credits for larger sponsorships. We're glad to pop in a 30-second commercial. Give me a call, ask for Jackie if you're interested in sponsoring. We would so much appreciate it. It would help all cats and our work with them. 941-366-2404. Thank you very much to our current collaborators at the Sarasota Film Society and David Myers, as well as for everyone here at Mars Vision Productions. Well, don't forget, we're still in October. There are still a few days to get fit for felines. So we have a fun virtual walk going on where you can walk your dog, walk your horse, walk next door, walk in nature. You can stay socially distanced and fundraise at the same time. I did the 1 mile fun run. Well, I did a fun walk, but I participated. So on our website, the landing page will guide you to the details. We have fun prizes, best team name, most team members, farthest away, participants, etc. So check it out. We're glad you can still join us virtually. Post your participation on social media, tag Cat Depot, challenge your neighbor. Let's get some exercise and get it done for cats. Are you watching? Is that fascinating? We're gonna have to get you an iPad now too. I can't believe she's made it through the whole show. She is obviously a lap cat. She is loving it. She has energy as well, but what a patient little soul. You are beautiful too. So until next time, please visit us on the web. Sharon's on the web on our website as well. Comment here on the news feed. Make sure you share all of your comments and feedback and help us save lives. If you can be anything in this world, please be kind, and let's all explore together how kindness matters.